What's good, YouTube? This your girl Nene Love. Y'all, when y'all come in, hit the thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know I'm trying to get this channel up and growing. So if you are a subscriber, please leave comments every day or every other day, and you can win a $100 gift card and a $50 gift card. And all you gotta do is be a subscriber and leave comments. Once I get 1,000 subscribers. So y'all, I just want to let you know I want to give a shout out to all my old and new beautiful subscribers. But I am back doing a reaction video on another innocent black person that has been murdered in their home by a terrorist, scared ass, punk ass police officer. So y'all, with that being said, let's get into this news clip, and then I'm gonna play the video, the actual video of the woman being killed in the home.
Tonight, we are seeing the face of Atatiana Jefferson, shot and killed in her home by a Fort Worth police officer early this morning. Now, we know a lot of you have questions about this case, and we have been working all day to find out what we can. This story begins on the south side of Fort Worth on East Allen Avenue. That is where our Eric Alvarez is live tonight to walk us through what happened.
Well, friends and family are understandably outraged tonight. They are demanding answers. They are demanding justice for that young woman who was shot and killed here inside her own home by a police officer that was called here to see if she needed help.
Mm.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
Punk
A
ass
welfare
officer.
check gone horribly wrong. In this body cam footage released by the Fort Worth Police Department, you do not hear the officer identify himself.
Sure
as
don't.
He passes a window and steps through a gate into the
Fucking
backyard.
peeping
He then
toms.
sees a figure in a window, draws his gun, and fires. Less than 3 seconds after demanding to see the person's hands. That person is 28-year-old.
No, mind you, newsman, he didn't even finish the fucking sentence before he fired off. Get that right.
Atatiana Jefferson, who lived in the home with her 8-year-old nephew.
The family is understandably brokenhearted.
Attorney Lee Merritt, who spoke to Jefferson's family, says the pair were playing video games early in the morning.
And they heard someone creeping around outside. She went to investigate at the window. An officer was on the other side who shouted commands, and before she had a moment to respond, he shot her to death.
So how did this happen? Around 2:30 a.m. Saturday, Jefferson's neighbor noticed the door open and the lights on.
But y'all, what I'm trying to figure out, why the hell at 2:30 in the morning did this woman have the door wide open like that? Like, I don't understand. The woman seemed to look a little off. So why would she be in the home at 2:30 in the morning with a young minor child with the door wide open? I don't understand that.
Called a non-emergency line asking for police to perform a welfare check.
I'm still kind of broken and shocked.
James Smith tells WFAA officers parked around the corner, arrived at the house with no lights, no sirens, and did not announce their presence. He called police so they would make sure Jefferson and her nephew were safe. He never expected police to put them in danger.
They tell me I shouldn't feel bad, but I feel bad because had I
You
not
should feel
called
bad.
the police department, she would probably still be alive today. So
But why your punk ass, if you was cool with the neighbors, why you didn't go over there and yell out or kind of, walk up to the property and be like, "Hey neighbor, are y'all all right? Is everything okay? Do you need assistance? What's going on? I see your door wide open." And then if you didn't get a response, then you could have called the police. I don't understand. If you up that type of morning being nosy, why the fuck you just didn't walk over there?
I do feel a little weight on me for that making that call.
Fort Worth police have not released the name of the officer, but describe him as a white man who
Of
has been with
course.
the department since April of last year. The officer has been placed on administrative leave. The department says all of the evidence will be handed over to the district attorney's office to see if any criminal charges will follow.
It should. This officer should get. Officer should get time. I ain't talking about 10 years like that bitch ass Amber Geiger mouth whore. This officer need to get time because first of all, he never announced himself. He's peeping around the house like a fucking peeping Tom, like a burglar. And then he's sitting up here shooting through the window. Like they even tell you I'm licensed to carry. I have guns. Well, I have weapons on my property. And if once they told us that we're not able to shoot through a window or shoot through a door, we have to wait till the intruder kick in the door, and when they cross the threshold to enter your property, then you're allowed to shoot. Why is it okay for these punk ass police officers with a badge able to shoot through a window? Like, he didn't even give this woman a chance. But y'all, we're gonna get into the actually video of the police officer going to the property, snooping around the property, him and his dumbass partner, never announcing theirself. And then when he saw the woman, he never gave a woman the chance to put her hands up to say anything. He fired off. So let's get into that video. Okay, guys, this is the video of the incident happening. Look at this shit. Peeping in the door, never announced it, never knocked on the door, never said nothing. Stupid, goofy ass. Fucking terrorists. That's all most of these officers are. KKK with badges, terrorists. Him and his dumbass partner walking around, dumb and dumber. What type of training do these officers get? Like, I don't understand. And then what makes it so bad, all these motherfuckers got to do is have a GED, like, and you can be an officer. That alone is something wrong with it. No type of college education, no type of background, no nothing. You have a GED, come on the force. Like, if you ain't got sense enough to finish school and you got to go get a GED, ain't nothing wrong with a GED. Why the hell you need to be
Put
an
your hands up.
officer?
Show me your hands.
Look at this. Y'all, let's play this snippet again. This woman ain't have a chance in hell. Fucking KKK with badges. And he know he's scared. Why they didn't call for backup? This shit's so inappropriate, what they doing. They eager to catch a nigger. That's it. They eager to get one. Then I got another black body added to the list.
Put your hands
Look.
up. Show me your hands.
Now, how the fuck did she have a chance to show you her hands, you dumb ass cop? And you didn't even get her a chance. He didn't even finish the sentence. But y'all, like I said on my other video, I really feel like these cops need to have some type of intensity background. They need to go to some type of therapy. They need to do therapy at least for 6 months. They need to be like under a psych evaluation before they put these police officers out there dealing with, you know, the world, dealing with different stuff. I don't understand the right terms for it, but something need to be done. Like, these cops, if you got a GED, boom, you can go on the force, and I'm ready. I'm a police officer. They don't do no type of background to make sure they ain't been a part of white supremacy or anything. Like, they don't do nothing. They just put them on the force, give them a badge, give them a gun, and say, go kill black people. And that's what a lot of them do. Now, I'm not blaming all cops, because I done had interaction with the police officers that's here, and I never had a bad interaction with police officers since I've been living here. Now, where I'm from, those some racist ass cops, and don't nobody like them cops from where I'm from. They're very racist. They're very hick, small town, crooked ass cops, and it just, I don't have nothing else to say about that. But y'all, it's just, like I said, it's sad. This is never going to end unless the president go to doing something about it. He can enforce, the police officers to get testing and stuff. But of course, look who's our president, a racist person himself, and he feel like this shit is all right. He's co-signing this shit. He's sitting somewhere laughing every time a black person get murdered by a white police officer. I bet you he is. But y'all, this is my feedback on it. I just feel like nothing's never going to change. We're going to continue to have more bodies because they're racist white terrorists. They're cops with badges. They can kill black people. They can get away with their fuckery. They can get away with their bullshit, and nothing's never going to be done about it. So y'all, when you come in, hit the thumbs up. Well, you leaving out, hit the thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. I love y'all so much. Peace, love, and happiness.